Mary Kay, the Browns have completed the biggest turnaround in franchise history. They are 7-7-1 after beating the Bengals 26-18. And really, it's not just the year-to-year turnaround, but just the difference since Baker Mayfield took over this team in the second half of the season, or in the second half against the Jets, and then in the second half of the season with Freddie Kitchens calling plays and Greg Williams running things. The turnaround has been incredible.
It really has. And, he invited fans to this Christmas party out here today, and he showed everyone a good time. He threw 3 touchdown passes. They came out here and really took it to the Bengals, opened a 23-0 lead. Nick Chubb rushed for over 100 yards. Jarvis Landry threw for a 63-yard pass. So it was just a party here on the lakefront today, and it's great to see the fans have so much fun, embrace Baker, and embrace this football team.
And how many times have Browns fans and the Browns been on the other side of a game like this in December here with a guy like Jeff Driscoll playing quarterback, and you don't know the future at that position. You don't know what next year is going to look like. Today really was a celebration for these fans, a chance to kind of say goodbye to this team, but also get sort of a sneak peek at what could happen when they come back next season.
Yeah, the most unfortunate part about this whole thing is this is one of the hottest teams in the NFL right now. They've won 5 of their last 6 games. They're on fire. In the red zone, they've scored 18 out of their last 20 trips inside the red zone. They're having a great time. They're fun to watch. And yet they're going home next week. Browns fans once again have to say, wait until next year. And that's a shame, I think, because this is a playoff caliber football team right now.
And it starts with this young core. Obviously, Baker Mayfield, who's been absolutely incredible. But Nick Chubb, again, another big game running the football, broke off a few big plays. Antonio Callaway was kind of quiet today, but we've seen what he can do. And then Jarvis Landry, not necessarily young, but still a guy that they invested a lot of money in. They brought in the offseason. He has a big day. At one point, he had thrown for more yards than Jeff Driscoll of the Bengals had.
Absolutely. Everyone got to participate in this. Everyone is involved. Freddie Kitchen gets everyone involved in the offense. And you mentioned Nick Chubb. He also set the single-season rookie rushing record for the Cleveland Browns, breaking the marks of Trent Richardson and Jim Brown. And he was just honored after the game to be mentioned in the same breath as Jim Brown.
And he's getting close to 1,000 yards. He's about 28 yards shy now. He's got a tough task going against the Bengals to try and get those 28 yards, but he's got a chance to get 1,000 yards. Baker Mayfield is closing in on some Browns rookie records. He has a chance to maybe pass Brandon Weeden in yardage for a rookie, and he's climbing up the ranks overall. He's not going to break the team's single-season passing yardage record, but he's climbing up the ranks. And again, with both him and Chubb, the impressive thing is it hasn't been in 16 games.
Well, also, Baker Mayfield needs only 2 touchdown passes to tie the NFL rookie record of Peyton Manning and Russell Wilson. So, and like you said, he didn't even start the first 3 games of the season. So, pretty remarkable stuff going on here on the lakefront right now. And again, 5-2 5-2-1 record at home, and just all kinds of records falling all over the place.
So the Browns are 500 in December after 15 games. They've got 1 left next week, a chance to finish with a winning record for the first time since 2007 when they went 10-6, and of course try and build something towards next year when the goal, no doubt, is going to be making the playoffs, something I think a lot of fans wish they could be talking about this year. But that's not how it is. Browns winners today against the Bengals. We'll have full coverage of it at cleveland.com/Browns.